Good morning, everyone. Okay, I will wait for some people to come in. I can see everyone on the screen. So as you can see, you guys have registered and you can see the portal. So before we begin, I just want to say that if you have any queries, you can just add in the comment and I'm going to see all of the comments and address to your questions. So feel free to ask any questions while I'm doing the article. I will wait for just 2 or 3 minutes so that people can just come in and we'll begin in a while. If you can see me, just drop in a hi in the comment section so that I know that you guys can see me. Okay. So, hello and good morning, everyone. I am Denicia Fernandez, the host for today on Fevicreate TV. Today, we are going to make something on the Women's Day. As you may have seen on the Instagram post or the Facebook post, that we're going to make a card on Women's Day. Before we begin, I would just go through all of the materials that you require. First, I have just taken a brown paper. So this can be any paper. It can be any color of your choice. I have just taken the papers that I got from the Amazon delivery boxes. I just wanted to reuse it, so I used those. And then I have colorful papers over here. Okay. And Fevi-stick, of course, scissors, and I have a felt pen, pencil, cutting mat, but this is not required, it is not a necessity. I have just taken it for myself. And cutter, this is for the elder kids or if the parent is helping the child, only then. Otherwise, scissors are good to go again, even if you're using the scissors and the kid needs to take the help of their parents while using the scissors. And scale, and that's it. So I think we are ready to start. Again, if you miss out on any steps, you can always come back to the videos. You can watch it whenever you want to. And if you have any questions while I'm making these articles, please feel free to add the comment, and either me or my team at the back end are going to reply to you. So let's get started. I'll just keep all of these aside so that I have enough space. First, I'm going to take the paper, okay? With a scale, I'm just going to draw the lines. So I'm making it in the bunting shape, like the V shape. I will just make the line like this, and in it I'm going to write Happy Women's Day. Okay, so you can either stick stickers if you want to while doing this, if you feel that your handwriting is not that great. My handwriting is good, so I'm just going to write it with the pencil first and then trace it with the felt pen. So I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I have written it with the pencil. I have also made the V shape, the bunting. I will just write it with the pen. Now I have a black pen. I'm just going to trace Happy Women's Day neatly without making any mistakes. If you feel that you are going to make mistakes, please go easy and slow. No worries, take your own time and trace it nicely and neatly. Okay, I may have done it too quickly. You can take your own time. Next, we're just going to cut this with the help of the scissors. Okay, if you're very unsure of using the scissors and you feel that you cannot cut it neatly, please take help of your parents or any elders that are there at home. And there we go. Okay, this is ready. Our next step is to take the colorful papers and I'm just going to draw different designs on them. Okay, now I have taken different flowers and leaves. As you may have seen in the final picture that we have a lot of flowers on top. Flowers just indicate we usually give bouquets when we are gifting someone or something. So the whole idea of making that card is like giving a bouquet but as a card. So that's the theme for Women's Day. So I'll just make some leaves on in here with the pencil, and with the help of the scissor I'm going to cut it out. Okay, I will take the easy one that is quicker to cut. But if you want to make different designs, if you can see closely, I'll just mark it with the marker so that it's visible to you. I'll draw it nicely. You don't have to make it with the marker, just so that it is visible to you. I'm just tracing As you can see, the designs in there are a bit difficult to cut with the scissors, which is why for these designs I use cutting mat and the cutter. Again, these cutters are very sharp. Okay, so please take help of someone elderly that is there at home so that you can precisely cut with it, because with this you can easily cut your skin or the finger, your nails. You're going to bleed a lot, so be careful. So for these intricate designs you can use that, or else if you don't have a cutter, you just fold the paper. I'll just cut it into a small square. Okay, I'll just fold the paper like this and just make the shape of some flower. Bend it make another fold, maybe give some designs in there. So I'll just make small triangles. So it won't be possible with the card paper because they're very thick like this one. Okay, so it won't be that neat. But if you're using those kite papers which are much more thinner, the scissors will easily glide in and you'll have designs. Okay, As you can see, there are these 4 holes that have come, but because I'm using the card paper, it's not that neat, and you can just go wild with your creativity over here. Next, I will just cut a few more flowers. So while I'm cutting these, I just want to speak something about Women's Day. Now, Women's Day, we've been celebrating for more than 100 years now, but it's just trending because of social media and the internet and all those marketing strategies that the businesses use. But it's been there for more like 100 years now, and it all started with something where women had to go out and ask, or they had to protest for giving them equal pay or pays that are higher. Okay, because women were not allowed to work. At least in the West it was still okay, but in India we are just seeing that women have started working. But if we have to go like 50 years back in time, women were always in the houses. And the Westerners, they started protesting it like 100 years ago to increase their pay. That is one thing, and to give them the voting rights. It all started from there. Now the kids may see that in school they go to co-ed schools where they are studying with girls as well, but that was not the case before. Like if we have to go to our generations or 2 generations from us behind, back in the past, it was not the case. Women were still not respected, or they were always considered something lower. So the main aim of the Women's Day is that we look at women with the same way that we look at the men, and having equal rights for all the women, which is why we celebrate this day as International Women's Day. So this is celebrated all over the world by everyone, so that we may recognize the importance of women, what they do, and also give them equal opportunities out there. We may still be privileged if we are living in the cities, but if we have to go back in the villages, women are still struggling. So it may take like more 100 years for things to settle down and look at things in the manner of equality. So for cutting, coming back to our article, you have to cut it down neatly with the scissors. Everything is possible with the scissors unless you're doing all the internal designs. Okay, you, like I said, another technique was this one. You can make the same flowers if you want, maybe the same design, but you can use different colorful sheets. You don't have to follow exactly the same flowers that I am doing or the same flowers that we have done over here. You can make the easier ones that are easier to cut. So you can see these leaves. Let me check the comments. If you have any questions while I'm doing this, please feel free to ask, okay? And you can always come back to the videos and watch it again if you're lost, or you have lost something in the process. So I've created these small leaves. These again have intricate designs. Here. Now this flower, again, I don't know if it's visible, but it has the cutouts. So what I've done is, to give more color to my flowers, I'm going to stick another bright color paper on the back side. So with the help of fairy stick, I'll just apply glue on the back side of the flower and then place this paper behind it. Yeah. And then I have different colored flowers over here. Here I have the pink one. This will be visible on the purple color flower. Again, I'm going to apply fairy stick on the back side and stick this over it. You see how cute it looks? You can use all of these techniques to create the 3D effect. You can have layers over layers. You can just take your own time and make beautiful cards for your mom, sisters, grandmother, friend, or you can just send cards to your school friend, yeah, who is a girl. And our next step is to take the card that we made and assemble all of these flowers. So we begin from the bottom, that is here, and then we go on top. If we want to stick anything in between, we can always just slide in the leaves, okay? I will start from this corner. I will take Fevi-stick. Okay. Now I just want to stick this flower here. So I'll apply the glue here in this corner. Take my flower. If you want, you can just add a little bit of glue here on the back side and stick it on this. My next flower is the yellow one. I will stick the glue on the back side and place it over. So you see, I've placed the flower like this, and then I want to add this leaf here. So I'll just slide in and check if it's looking all right. I will remove it out. Add a little glue on the front side this time and little on the back side, so it can stick both from the front and the back on these two flowers. Okay. Then I want my yellow flower on top. Now this flower, I'll take the glue and stick it on the front side and then place it here. So you can just go on adding flowers, leaves behind as you want with Fevi-stick. Okay, and then there you go. Your card is ready. And I've also put some colors, okay, with Fevicryl acrylic colors. You can also add glitter or anything of your choice. As you see, I've put more leaves over here. You can add more flowers. If you want, you can just create flowers of the same size but different colors, like I said before, and add leaves. You could go wild with your creativity. Do whatever that you want. If you want, you can also stick pictures. If you're specifically giving it to your mom, you can just stick pictures of you and your mom on these flowers and make this beautiful article. And do not forget to make this article, tag us on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, we will see all of the things that you've done, and if you miss out on any steps or if you don't understand anything, always feel free to comment in our comment section right now or later on, and our team will address you. If you have any queries or if you're lost somewhere, feel free to ask, see what you can do, and do not forget to tag us whatever that you've made. Okay, let us know what you make. So this is me, Denicia, signing off. Bye bye.